What's up, YouTube? I'm here to say it's going to be hard for a black man in America because this is not his home. This is not your house. This is not our house. But we were the ones that built it, but it doesn't belong to us. And that's why we have a hard time. This house belongs to someone else. And and I believe that's the reason that we have a hard time. For a black man, it's hard, regardless of all the illusions of successfulness. You have some that's successful. They're happy because they're successful and they're making money. Don't look at that illusion. We're struggling. It is hard for a black man in America, man. I'm not saying that we're the only men that's struggling, but as far as the black men, he's the worst. He's at the bottom. This is not his home, but it's the home that he built. Did he build it by himself? No, but the majority of the work he did it, or we did that. Just look at the overall body of the black man in America. He built it. First of all, he was stolen, beaten, had his woman taken from him. He had to watch his woman being raped, and everything else evil that was put upon him through another man. And years later, he's got nothing to show for it but an education that he's proud of, just to enslave his own people. And what I mean by enslave his own, by bragging about his education, bragging about his degree, and putting his own people down because they're not educated as he is. And then you want to look down upon that. A black man is hated in his own, in the own house that he built, even though it doesn't belong to him, but he built it, and he is hated. He is hated. He is hated by other men, and he is hated by his own black woman. This is the house that we built, but we don't own it, and we don't have no power inside the house that we built. It's a damn shame, man. Even the foreigners come over here, man, and they not respect you, even though they know that you built the house. They know that we built the house that they come here to reap. They know this, and They don't respect us either. They show us no love. They only come here to steal from the house that our family built, but we don't own. That's why things happen to us. That's why evil happened to us. Because we live in a house that we built, but we do not own. And then on the inside of this house that we built and we don't own, we fight one another. This is the black men now that built this house that we don't own, and in the midst of this house, we fight one another. We fight one another. We sleep with one another women. We compete against one another because we want to outshine the next one, to please the one that's watching over the house that we built for him. That's why we go through so much trouble as men, as black men, because we built the house that we do not own. Don't even set rules inside the house, but we live in it. And there's a whole lot of confusion in the house that we built. This shit is so pathetic. My thoughts.